Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my review on Dehancer. I discovered Dehancer about a year ago when it came to using DaVinci Resolve and its capability of giving a organic film look to video. So today I'm going to be reviewing the actual iOS version of that and how it does that same type of emulation to actual photos. So let's get into it. Before we begin, a disclaimer. Dehancer did reach out to me to review their product, but I am here to give an honest review and not a biased review. With that, let's get started. I'm going to open up Dehancer, and I'm going to actually choose a photo from my current library. So I'm going to scroll down to my one of the Golden Gate Bridge. It's a classic one from Bacon Beach. And from here, this is a previous one that I did, the look, and I'm gonna go back to original and I'm gonna just find different looks to see if I can find one better for this bridge to make it look more organic. The Kodachrome one I'm not a fan of for at least this bridge. I think I'm gonna choose the Kodak Vision 3 500T. Here I'm gonna make a change to the exposure, and then here I'm going to adjust the tunnel contrast, change the analog range limiter, and then the color destiny. And then the target white's kind of fine, so we'll just stick with that. And then from the source, I'm going to change the temperature comp, and then a little of the exposure, just to see what the best look. What I'm trying to do is get like a mid-tone look to it and then kind of make adjustments for everything else. So just in tunnel range, color destiny. Again, I'm trying to get like a mid-tone look for it. And then here, I'm just adjusting the white point just to see what it will look like. So I kind of like the look there. Going back to the print, change the exposure and the tunnel contrast just to see. Again, just trying to get a balanced look to it. Kind of looks good right there. And then just see what the color destiny looks like, target white. And then here's where I want to adjust it more blue for the water in the sky, the green, and then also some red there. So again, that kind of just emphasizes that mid-tone look for it. And then from here, I'm gonna change to the film grain, kind of just see if it looks good. I could go between negative and positive, so it's really up to you. It just depends on what film stock you're using. So again, and then here I'm gonna adjust the halation, and I'm gonna kind of bring up that local diffusion, and the global diffusion will kind of give that highlights to side of the bridge as well as the tips of the ocean break. Here this looks good so far, but I'm just seeing what the blue comp would look like, and then the impact on it as well. Keep the impact on it at 100%. And then this kind of looks good, so I'm gonna move on to the bloom in a second. So I'm kind of happy with this look here. And all the bloom is going to do is highlight the halation, so it's just softer and just looks more organic and stuff like that. So with that, I'm kind of happy with the overall look. So I know I'm just continuing to play right here, but kind of happy with it. Looks really soft, and now I'm going to export it. And that's pretty much it. Here we're going to go into opening up the same photo. And when opening up the same photo, I'm going to zoom in and I want to show you what grain looks like from a leading popular application like Lightroom and what it looks like from Dehancer. So both look pretty good, but if you look at the Lightroom version, you could see that it has somewhat of an overlay of that grain, where Dehancer actually has it embedded into the highlights, the midtones, and the shadows of the photo. So that's what really separates Dehancer from other applications, is it's able to take that photo and give it just that organic look with the grain, as well as with the colors and the overall balance of the photo. So this is what really impresses me with this application, is how it's able to make these changes or adjustments. The team has done an excellent job on embedding this into the overall photo. Now, things that they could improve is there's no actual input for any of these settings from halation or print or embedded or expand, compression, or source. You can't just click on it and put in a fixed number. You have to use those sliders, and when it comes to using a phone, that sometimes could be challenging, moving your finger left or right and trying to get an exact percentage or an exact number. So that'd be my only thing that I have a gripe about. Is this something they could definitely work on when it comes to making changes or improvements for this overall photo application? Hey everybody, so with all that being said, I would recommend this product to friends and family. I do think it has a lot of the tools and characteristics you'd want to use when taking a photo from a digital perspective and giving it that organic look that we so enjoy when it comes to using film with traditional cameras. With that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a good day.